Hi everyone, I'm just Peachy, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Last episode, we went to the area south of the lighthouse and helped out Captain Barge. And in this episode, we will be heading up to the Cloakwood. And I love how since we teleported to Nashkel, the game still thinks we're in this area. But, yes. Since then, I think I might need a few things. Maybe not, I don't know. But I will be doing a few things, so I will meet you guys up in the Cloakwood. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and if you may notice, we are missing a party member. Jahira got lost on the way now. I did some thinking, and I asked a few other people who played the game before about whether or not to keep Jahira, and since I'm not using her as a backup fighter, I use her mostly ranged, and I'm already a cleric. I don't really need her skills nor call lightning all that much. I haven't really used it all that much. Even though she was probably really close to getting her shape shifting abilities. I decided to kick her out. You could either do it by just killing her off and then dumping the dead body. Because remember, she comes with Khalid, so you kick one out, you lose both. So what you do is you take the party member that you don't want, stick them in a house, and it has to be an area where you sort of transition and you'll never go back in. So you just stick them there, kick them out, and then leave, and just remember to never enter that house again. Because if that party member talks with you, they will say that like they're leaving, and then their partner will say like the same thing, and yeah, you don't have them anymore. And Khalid and Jahira, once you kick them out, they're gone for good, I believe. So we are now here in the Cloakwood. No special cinematics. Anything. Let me start here in the east. The party member that I want is here.
Surely.
And yeah, there's a few things to do in the first one. The Cloakwood is divided up into 4 areas. Yeah, we'll probably just get through Cloakwood Part 1. Today. Wow, that was a weird sound. You can get Group's cloak if you remember way back in the beginning, down in Bettergoss in the Joval Juggler. There is a dwarf named Gurk who lost his cloak. And everyone told him, oh, well, why don't you go look in the Cloakwood? Well, funny or not, yeah. Believe it or not, it is here in the Cloakwood. I believe we are sort of nearby. It's on a Tasloy. Oh, yeah.
Go for the eyes.
Thank you.
Go for the eyes.
I believe it's on a Tasloy. I don't know, it's on one of these enemies. Here.
I am much more at ease in the forest.
Are you sure? It's not? You're much more at ease without your wife? Yes, so we don't have to worry about Jahira complaining every time we get a reputation up. That'll be nice. Yeah, I was reading up on how Jahira works, and most people who don't know how to work Khalid know how to work Jahira, and that's why they will always say that Jahira is the better half. Okay, I'm on the right X, but on the wrong Y. Okay. Can we make it through? I probably have to go around this way. And if I sound stuffy again, it's my allergies. Like, I can breathe, but my sinuses are still stuffed up. Do you have a cloak? No. Do you have a cloak? No. How about you? Any of you? Lots of them. No, don't get afraid. We just want to kill you, see if you have a cloak. Goodness. Well, I don't see a cloak here. Come on.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
How about
Go
you?
for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Aha! Here it is. Now, who has room? No one currently has room right now. Can I give this ring to Lynx? Can he wear it? Yes. Okay. Good. I was a little worried there. Okay. And this is a cloak of non-detection. Non-detectable magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying. It would be very useful for a backstabbing thief who is cloaked. You know what? Just a little stash, I can go there. Let's give it to Emmeline for now, but... Oops. Maybe... No, your inventory's full, that's right. Here. You can be invisible. I mean, not invisible. Cloak of the Wolf. Polymorphed into a wolf is what that does. Okay, so that's done. Let's go look for our thief. Well, okay, I spoiled it. That's who I'm getting. There's a thief in here. He is all the way up here. Yep, up this way. $9,000 more experience points, and Emmeline will have her thief class back. Remember that guy for later. We will be coming back to him. Sir, your house is in the way. $15.15. It's, I think, a 6. Oh well. Anyway, we're heading for a bridge up here. Oh, an enemy. In a long time. Is it more Tasloys? Nope, a wolf.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Plain wolf. Huh. Boo likes this forest. Oh. Now a dead wolf.
For right.
Lots of dead wolves.
What?
That wolf will be fine.
Is that called? You're a queer fellow.
Just have our mages. Our mages get eaten by the wolf.
What you want?
Yes.
I'm gone.
I wish mine were selected.
No, don't talk to them.
Yes. Certainly.
Okay, I think... Getting closer. Are we coming near a bridge? Anytime soon? Hello. Here we are. This is the Hepsa. There's the person we want.
Ho, travelers. Hold a moment.
Interesting voice choice. Refreshing to find other people in the wood. My name is Corin, thief and archer. I've been alone in the wilderness for far too long. I wouldn't mind returning to the big city, but I've yet to collect my bounty. I'd share the reward with the lots of you if you would help hasten the hunt. Sure, tell us more. Glad you're smart enough to recognize opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is, I've been hired out by the mayor of Batagos to hunt down great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan routes. He offered 2,000 gold for his head. But before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The only description of the beast have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. That's something unique to our wyverns. So we have to do this one as wyvern nest and kill it. Our only worries is your friend. Blah 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 blah, I can't talk. So, yay, not nay. Now, he is similar to Minx, as his quest is timed. If you don't do it within the time, he will leave. 7 days pass, you don't do it, he will remind you about it. And then if another 7 days pass and you still haven't done it, he will leave. I don't know why it would take you 14 days to do this, because it's in the same general area. Not general area, but it's in the Cloakwood. Yeah. But he is a fighter thief. Get him at level 5. Since I'm level 6. Yes, I drop a fighter druid for a fighter thief. Even though he's supposed to be an elf, but he has human ears. But the unique thing about Corin is he has a dexterity of 20, which is 1 point higher than an elf can get. So he is a very good archer. And what are his... He is... Unfortunately, since he is late game, we cannot control this here. So he has 98% in stealth and 80% open locks. It's a good thing before I dual classed Emmeline, she has find traps at, what, like 90? I mean, 100 or something like that. So, yes, he will be our stealthy man, and she will be our trappy woman. Trap, not trash. Okay, now we're just gonna go and give him some stuff. If I had room, I would have given him some more arrows, but I don't have any room. You can have the boots of stealth, which will then bump him up to 133 in stealth, so he'll be very good for backstabbing if you would like to use him for that. I think Emmeline, I'm going to give him your dagger. He can't backstab with a long sword, unfortunately. He has large sword and bow. He actually has high mastery in bow, and I actually don't think a multi-class fighter can do that. So yes, he's a little unique. And does that specs. But anyway, I will outfit him and be right back. Okay, got them all outfitted. Don't really have much, but yes. I just gave him, bits of stuff, cloak of non-detection, and he got the golden girdle. Kept the side leather armor +2, that was Emmeline's. And I also gave him the short sword +2, and I kind of dumped a few extra items here. I know I should have gotten more arrows, but we will make do with what we have. Okay, now let's go back to that Aldoth guy. Don't remember, he's right down there. First, we have to kill a huge spider. 2 huge spiders. Lots of huge spiders. Where did the other huge spider go? Okay. Yes, if you haven't noticed how I have my party, I have 2 frontliners, 2 archers, and 2 mages. And I just so happen to have 2 thieves. So, it all works out. 2 priests, at least in Baldur's Gate, tend to clash. It's not like Icewind Dale, well, Magic Stone is like the most overpowered thing in like the first half of the game. So, plus the Druid is just doesn't have their best spells here. They got their better spells in Icewind Dale and in Baldur's Gate 2. So, Aldoth. Wanna know why I was said to skip him? Because he has some nice stuff.
Luck be a lady.
If you, pickpocket him. By the way, if you have Safana, Cora, and maybe some other person, you get some pretty raunchy dialogue, so I've heard, but...
What is your bid?
Okay, I saw all the items. He had a potion of heroism, a diamond, and this bastard sword. Let's give that to Dynair. I think I did. We will get that identified later. I believe it is a bastard sword plus 2, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, it's a bastard sword plus 1 with a plus 3 versus shapeshifter. That weapon, the plus 3 versus shapeshifter, will come very handy in the coming up parts. Here, maybe not the Cloakwood, but once we get access to Baldur's Gate itself. Okay. Anyway.
What?
So we group and talk to the guy.
You there! Identify yourselves!
Identify yourselves. Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I mistook you for someone else. Let me introduce myself. I am Aldeth Sashenstar. You must understand that at the moment I am under terrible amount of stress. You see, my dear fellows, there is this group of uncouth savages that has declared their intention of killing my friends and I. I've been holed up in this cavern for several days and have lacked the wherewithal to try and make an escape. Perhaps you kind sirs would help a fellow in trouble. Now you can either say yes or no. We're gonna say yes because it's kind of like a long-winded quest that will span a very long time. I believe if you say no, a druid would come up and you would help the druid. And he gives you warning of beware shadow druids, and then something else happens in Baldur's Gate. I'm not going to say any more than that. And it turns out that that druid was lying, and you actually get more experience points if you help out Albeth. So we shall help him out. Oh, and if you've missed pickpocketing him, you can find him again if you help him. You can find him again in Baldur's Gate, and you can pickpocket him, then he'll have the same items. And I believe there's sort of a bug, because he is spawned in as a new NPC. So you can actually get the same stuff. So you can have 2 of the same bastard swords. So yes. They may have fixed that in Enhanced Edition, I don't know. Anyway, good men, I am glad you had the sense of decency to help a man in my situation. Let me explain my predicament. My friends and I come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we did not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realize that it's well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the crass woodmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elben, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure that they plan to attack our cottage here, so we had best be prepared. Yeah, you tell him, Mr. Crow. Hello, there they are.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Trespassers and butchers of our wood, I, Sinyad, have come to administer the punishment that you have brought down upon yourselves. Yet, righteous, no. Tree hugger. Do not listen to these slavering wild men. You can change sides if you so wish. Don't you think you're being rather harsh? Made your choice, fools. Now you will suffer together with your hunter friends. Oh, he's already shooting. They're already shooting. Okay. You do that? I don't know
You're a queer
who's shooting
fellow.
who,
Yes.
but... should I even try to cast like Cold Person or something?
Simple donde.
So they'll cast Flame Blade. You're attacking him. I want you to attack him. And attack him.
What you want?
Never underestimate the power of need.
Oh, you have to make sure he lives too. I should note that.
Yep.
You are out to that.
What?
Cancel that because it's not going to go up anyway.
I'll do my best.
Ow, jerk.
Life is adventure. Luck be a
You
lady.
point gold plate
I wish
and
my-
fucking steel.
Yes.
Oh well.
Certainly.
Anything worse on their dead bodies? Oh yeah, look like it.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, a ring.
What?
Watch it be a cursed ring. I'll hit level 7 soon enough and I can stop using Cure Light Wounds. Okay, anyway.
Yes. Sure.
I give you my gratitude for the aid you have given us. If you ever travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchants League and I will aid you in any way I can. Now take this small token of appreciation. Car. I'm sorry that I record. I can't do anything about the cars. Even if the window is closed, you would hear them because my house is just so close to the road. And they fly down the road. So, can't really do much. Okay, save and... What? Okay. Anyway, 2 items I need to identify. Do that. Let's identify them. And yeah. Okay. And this is Basset Sword +3 versus Shapeshifters. It's considered a large sword. So I could give it to Korin or Khalid. Rather give it to Khalid. No. Actually, that's just the normal. I don't know why I kept that. Okay. Give that to Khalid. And this is a ring of animal friendship. A Druid's ring. Charm animal unless save versus bonds. You know what, Korin? You can have that. He doesn't need to keep that. 2d4 with a +1 bonus. I think, though, this one would be better. Yeah. Maybe give that to Korin, though. Yes, in the original version,
Surely.
a large sword and a bastard sword were both considered large swords, but they were split off to long sword and bastard sword. Okay. And there's this place here. Oh yeah, this house isn't really a house. It's called the Moose's Lodge. What's inside?
Simple
Anything here?
donde.
Probably not. Maybe miscellaneous treasures, but that'd be about it.
Yes. Surely.
Yes, wherever fate takes me.
Ooh, actually, no. These aren't miscellaneous treasures. These are pretty decent treasures.
Adventure and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Simple donde say.
Okay. So that's all there is to do here. To get to the Cloakwood Forest Part 2, or Area 2, just go anywhere. Either go north, west, or south. If you head east, that kind of takes you back to... That's how you want to leave if you don't want to continue on in here.
Gorion would be proud of your
I
actions.
know. So I will meet you over in the Cloakwood section 2. And as you see, it kind of just pops up on the map. This will be like this whole different area right here. Okay. Now we are here on the second Cloakwood area. However, I believe that'll be it for this episode. There is a sort of like a mini boss here. That may take me several tries, so we will be doing that in the next episode. I'm just Peachy. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.
The storm is always preferable to the calm. The essence of pleasure is spontaneity. You can't live without a little adventure. Luck is always on the side of the romantic.